Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you our keto grocery haul. As many of you know, the kids and I have been doing keto for about 10 months now, and we are just trucking along on our journey. It is our journey. It is what it is. Whatever food plan or program that you and your family are on, we are so very happy for you all. This is just what is working for us. Also, if you're new to my channel, my name's Shakima. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm a single mom of 4 kids. We have 1 fur dog and we have just inherited a grandma. So we're doing a whole lot. Our budget is very small for the amount of people that live in this house. We have a $75 budget, but I am almost determined that I'm going to have to either increase my budget or decrease feeding these people. So since that's probably not an option, I think I'm going to have to look at increasing my budget to about $100 a week instead of $75. And I know that seems drastic. I'm still going to try to work on my budget to see where I can cut. And I probably can tell you some things I could have left out and would have been totally fine with no problem. We did have to get some non-food things this week, so that added in a little bit to the budget. And then 1 or 2 items that were pretty pricey for us. So, you know, normally, as a general rule, I'm an avid couponer, but some of the things that I would normally have gotten on coupons do not work on the ketogenic lifestyle. So I have been using coupons to get most of my non-food items, but we went to Walmart today, and I don't usually get a lot of coupons or have a lot of coupons to use at Walmart. I probably could have done a whole lot better on cheese because cheese is on sale at Harris Teeter, and I do have coupons, but I only wanted to go to 1 store today. So anywho, probably going to increase my budget to about $100, maybe starting in July. I'm going to just try to finish out the month of June and see how far we can get with the monies that we have set aside. So anyway, let me jump right in, and then I'll show you or share with you our weekly meal plan as well. So we did shop at Walmart today. I picked up the Max pork rinds. Those are $2.62. We picked up the sweet cream salted butter for $2.98. Here's where I could have saved a little bit on cheese. We have been doing quesadillas. And I saw last week on Mandy and the Macon's channel, she did a queso dip that she got from, I can't remember if she said Taylor Elmore. I don't think that's right. But she got it from some other YouTuber, and she showed it using sliced cheese. But I was wanting to try this hot habanero and jalapeno jack cheese with some of the queso to see if that would make a good queso dip. So I just picked that one up. And then we picked up the big thing of sharp cheddar. That's 8 cups. I probably could have... I might have come out about the same if I used coupons at Harris Teeter, but this was $5.24, and these were like $1.77 each. My mom does the lactose-free milk. She loves milk. It's not ketogenic, but it's the one thing I let her have. You know, I'm trying to increase her energy level. I'm trying to increase her overall health and well-being while she is here with us. And so I keep her on the same diet that we are on, and she has done very well. She's up, she's moving, she's around. She's sleeping right now, but as a general rule, she's up and moving and doing things. So I do let her have the lactose-free milk because she just does not like almond milk, which is what we have here at the house. The Mega Sours were $3.48. I probably could have left those with no problem. The kids can do or with or without them, no problem. Picked up some of the... sparkling waters at 57 cents each, and then we picked up the seltzer at $2.36. Then we got some green beans for 38 cents a piece, chili ready tomatoes, because I think we'll probably do easy chili or we'll do sloppy joes. And then I picked up that like Walmart Rotel, so those were about 40 cents each. Picked up this giant thing of family size sausages. It's 1 total carb. That was $6.24. The regular pack was $5.14. So to get the family size, it was only like $1.10 more. So we picked that up. 3 paper towels for $1.98. And then we picked up some Angel Soft toilet paper. Man, we running through it. It is at $2.24. It's 4 rolls, but it's the mega rolls. We picked up some of the Splenda brown sugar. We don't always have to buy that, but That was $4.24. I used to be able to find that at Food Line in a generic brand, but they don't have it anymore at my Food Line. So if you see that in a generic brand in your Food Line and the Lord tells you to bless me, I'm really not going to object to that blessing this week. Just saying. But $4.24, which is cheaper than the Truvia, which is $6.99, and we checked the macros and they're the same. We picked up some of this organic rice cauliflower at $1.87 each. We picked up 2 of those. We did need some more chili powder. We used chili powder on almost everything. That was 98 cents. Cauliflower was 98 cents, and then broccoli cuts were 77 cents. Florets were 98 cents, but we just picked up these. We also picked up some of the Carb Balance Mission tortillas. They were $4.24. We were looking for the La Banderitas because they're a lot cheaper, and they're actually cheaper at Harris Teeter, but I didn't go to Harris Teeter today. The La Banderitas are like $2.82, and they did not have any at our Walmart that we went to. Eggs we picked up again for $3.54 for 60 eggs. So eggs are cheaper this week at Walmart than they were even last week. Pecan halves we picked up at $4.37, and then we picked up this real bacon pieces. They were like $4 and some change as well. We normally get the big bag at Sam's or Costco. A friend of mine will bring them over on Sundays when she comes over for dinner. But what I've decided is if you get 2 bags of those, it's just like getting the one from Sam's. So if I buy one every week or every week and a half or so, I'm doing the same. So no problem. Picked up some of the double zips storage bags, quart size and gallon size. We needed some aluminum foil. The way my lips is set up right now, I needed some Carmex. That was $1. Alana asked for some face scrub, and then I needed some more body wash. So everything you see here, and we have 1 pack of water that we didn't show. Jackson just didn't bring it in the kitchen. $89 and some change. So for another $11, I could have slipped into Aldi and checked their produce, but I did not have the extra $11 on me, and I didn't want to just use my debit card. So $75 is my normal budget. I was over by $14, almost $15. So I think that if I go to a nice 100, I would be where I needed to be as far as getting everything. However, if I were to make some concessions here, and I forgot my heavy whipping cream. I did pick that up because a couple recipes we're going to use with that. If I were going to shave the budget and say, okay, I'm only going to do $75, I could have saved $3.50 here. That was another $4 I could have saved there. I didn't have to get the pecan. So just between this one, and that one was $8, probably $9, $12. And I probably didn't have to have this. So that was another $14. We could have probably made it without these 2 items. So that was probably another $4. So $18. We could have done it at $75. But again, just trying to find a couple recipes and different things that we like that, you know, just make it go a little bit easier for us some days of the week. That would have, you know, I'm trying to, even though we are doing keto and it's working for our family, I don't want to restrict my kids from having anything too much. Or myself, you know, I like to bake. I like to bake treats. So we did pick up this because sometimes I use that in the place of the erythritol if I don't have it, or the stevia. If I don't have it, I'll just throw that in. It gives it the proper amount of sweetness and we move forward. So anywho, I'm going to share with you now our meal plan for this week. Alrighty, you guys, so I am going to make this extremely simple for myself this week. Creamy beef and broccoli casserole, that's from the Southern Keto Cookbook, was on last week's menu plan, but we never did use it because we made a double batch of the cheeseburger soup and that lasted for 3 days. So we just tried to finish that out. Next time we'll probably just eat half and freeze half. So that way we'll have it as, you know, we'll have it later as another meal instead of just keeping it in the fridge the whole time. So I think we're going to do that tonight because we already have the meat out. Tomorrow night is a Share Life group, so we're going to do a queso dip and maybe some Mexican rice. We're going to use some pork meat that we have, and we're going to put everything into the crock pot, And then we're going to pour it over our pork rinds. So we're going to have a queso dip and pork rinds. Then on Friday, we're going to do a pork ragu with cauliflower. Now I saw Jay Morrell use a pork roast to do a pork ragu, where she just took the pork and put it in the crock pot with a jar of spaghetti sauce. So we're going to give that a try and see if we like it. Then for Saturday, I'm just going to have leftovers, me and my mom, because the kids are going out. They're doing some type of a taekwondo, like a family. It's supposed to be like a parents' night out situation, but of course I don't have anywhere to go and nobody to go with. So I'll be parent nighting in, but at least it'll give me a couple hours to sleep if I need to, because Shamika is supposed to be here with Beauty. That'll at least give me a couple hours to sleep or edit videos uninterrupted or whatever. Then for Sunday, we're just going to stick with Old Faithful, which is a roasted chicken, and I'm going to do some mixed greens. And then we'll use leftovers for white chicken chili on Monday. And then on Tuesday, we're going to have Sloppy Joes. So this is how we are shaping up our week for groceries. We're still doing our freezer challenge, using up what we have. We hope that your freezer challenge is going well. If it is, let us know down below. Again, I know I'm over on my budget. I think I'm just going to have to reevaluate and go to $100 a week. And then, of course, June and July are no pay months. So I'm actually going to have to try to figure out how to do it for less than $100, because I don't know that I can squeeze $100 out. Now, my mom does have some funds, but I am not using her funds for food, specifically because she does not have life insurance. And so we're taking every available dollar that we have to put it into account for final expenses. So I'm doing all of the groceries and stuff on my own, and that's totally fine, no problem. I'm not going to charge her for groceries. It's just not going to happen. So anywho, I'm either going to have to start couponing like a crazy I probably should have went to 2 stores today and just couponed and done the best I could with coupons. But I'm not buying any meats. I'm just using all the meats that I have out of my freezer. So it is helping with the grocery budget in that regard. Anywho, we're going to give it another try next week and see how much we can, how we can make it through. Thank you guys so much for stopping by our channel. If you like this video, thumb it up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We'd love to have you as a part of our YouTube community. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.